Gabby Cornejo.
And I'm Ella Rodemeyer.
And we'll be your newscasters for this year. But there's going to be other people.
It's true.
Okay, now on to the joke.
Ella, what runs around a graveyard but never moves? A turtle. No offense. Okay, guess what?
What?
Okay. I wish I had some, I really wish I had a tissue box for you, but Iowa beat the Gophers. I know. How awesome is that? Iowa beat the Gophers. Pretty cool, right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay, now on to
Okay, so on Friday, which is this week, maybe next week for you. I mean, not next week, but last week for you guys.
Today.
But today. It was 63 degrees high and 51 degrees low. Okay.
current events. Okay, for our current events. Happy Halloween! Okay, how special is that? Who's excited to eat candy?
Not me. I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay. So this month is anti-bullying month, which is why we picked that background, and we'll be talking about that later.
Yep,
But
we have some special guests who will tell us about this in a quick second. Okay, now on to our STAR goals. Remember, we still have STAR goals. Okay, so my dad, Mr. Rodemeyer, will probably be coming around to your classes to talk about the STAR goals later this year. Well,
okay,
we have a new thing this year. Lunches.
lunch.
We will be
Dun,
telling
dun,
lunches.
dun. Yes, we will. And okay. So
That's
for
exciting.
Byron Intermediate School on Monday, which will be chicken tenders, and then on Tuesday will be corn dogs. Byron Primary Schools, Mondays you're going to have cheese sandwiches, and then on Tuesdays you're going to have chicken tenders. So.
It sounds good, doesn't it? Okay. So, also, tonight, I'm pretty sure there's a Bears game going on. It's going to be pretty awesome for whoever's going. Look at that. It is so beautiful. I love that sign.
Okay. So we have
special guests to talk about anti-bullying. Please welcome Mrs. Nixa
and Mr. McCarthy.
I just want to say, go Gophers.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good.
Okay, we have a few questions for you.
Okay.
Let's start.
So what are your hobbies out of school?
Well, I hang out with my wife, my 3-year-old daughter, and we are also expecting one in March. So we're kind of getting the room ready for that once we find out what we're having. I have a dog. I have a Saint Bernard. He's 150 pounds. His name is Motley, so we like to go on walks, and I love to play sports. Anything I can play, I play.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm Mrs. Nixa. I've been a counselor here for over 27 years. So I've been here for a long time. And in my spare time, I like to go fishing. I garden. I love to read. And we have a dog too. And our dog's name is Rowdy. And she is rowdy, believe me. So I have a daughter also. She's 35. And she's in college. So she's learning to be a doctor.
Cool. Okay. So, our next question. Why did you guys pick this job?
Well, mainly because I love working with kids, and just growing up, I've always continued to work with kids after my undergrad, and I decided to go back to get my master's to become a school counselor because not only did I like work with kids, I loved working in schools with great people, and this is a place where I love to be.
Okay, and I started out teaching. I was teaching 5th and 6th grade, and discovered that I had a talent for counseling and went back to get my master's in counseling and have been doing counseling for 27 years.
Okay, one more question.
Did you ever get bullied?
Did I ever get bullied? I did. I got bullied a lot in probably my elementary into middle school. I have a lazy eye, so that was one thing kids always picked on me about. I always just kind of laughed it off, but it hurt going home. Usually would talk to my parents and how I can handle situations, but my thought was I always just laughed it off and tried to move on, and that's kind of worked for me growing up. But it's not easier for everybody. Everyone has their own strategies in coping, and if anyone has any questions, that's something me and Miss Nixa can talk about.
Okay, and similar to you, yes, I was bullied when I was young, and in fact, that's why I have this book, My Secret Bully, because the way I was bullied was almost identical to the way the girl in our story was bullied. I had a friend who would be a friend to me one day, and then the next day she would not be my friend, and she would be then with other girls and leave me out. So it was a lot like what is happening to Monica in our story. And just like Monica in this book, I went to my mother for some help, and she gave me advice. One time I know we met with this girl and my mother and myself and her mom, so the four of us met and talked. We only lived a block apart, and we've been friends. This all happened when I was as young as second grade, so we were friends for a very, very long time. We still are friends.
Okay, well, audience, will you please give a hand to these guys? Please? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks.
Okay. For the birthdays.
You guys can go now. Thanks for coming. Okay, now for the birthdays. Did you know we have someone's birthday this month?
Yeah, I did. Courtney Randall.
Okay, we have a song for you.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you, cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you, cha cha cha. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, cha cha cha. Hiya!
Okay, happy birthday to you guys.
To her.
Yeah. And remember, I'm Ella Rodemeyer,
I'm Gabby Cornejo.
and we're the webcasting crew.
Bye.
Bye.